My red light? I don't give a shit.
Not me neither, brother. Lumberjack to the front, baby.
That's right.
What is up, 1320 fans? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the last and final day of Sick Week 2025. We are here at South Georgia Motorsports Park, and all these cars behind me, if they are in the lanes, that means they've driven almost 1,000 miles, gone to 4 tracks in 5 days. Now, what is a drag and drive? That's exactly what it is. They have to drag and then they have to drive. They cannot trailer their cars. They take all their parts and tools with them. These cars behind me in the lanes, like I said, have driven 1,000 miles, 4 tracks, 5 days, South Georgia Motorsports Park, Bradenton, Orlando, Gainesville, and then back here on Saturday today. Now, in the lead by quite a big margin is Brett LaSala by almost, I think, 3 or 4, 5 tenths almost. Now, the cars that are kind of surprising is all the radial cars are the fastest cars on the property. Not a single one of those big tire pro mods is in the top 3. Kind of surprising, but they're all going to be swinging for the fences today. Now, we did get an update on the numbers. We started the week with 386 racers. We were down to 300. That's right, 86 racers are out as of right now. With that being said, we're going to go around, talk to some racers, and we'll take you guys to racing action here in a little bit. Looks like Cleetus picked up a really nice looking couch.
Brother!
Where did you get the new unit here?
Well, we got her on the side of the road, Frederick, and it's been a situation, you know.
Thought it was too good of a deal to pass up?
It was, yeah, you know, I was excited about it. It's a great deal, free. A really nice couch, honestly. Unfortunately, it fell off the car and was struck by a minivan.
Oh.
So that's, we owe a minivan offender.
Which minivan?
Not a race weaker.
Okay.
Really nice guy though.
Okay, well that's good.
But man, do I feel bad. I mean, it was on there for 2 hours, and then a semi passed us, blew her off.
No.
Yeah, it's been a roller coaster of emotions.
That's a lot in the past like 12 hours.
Yeah.
Jeez.
9 seconds.
I was about to say, by the way,
new couch, lost the couch, got the couch back. It's been crazy.
that was a wild 9-second pass. I didn't even know Lumberjack had that in it. It looked like a damn race car.
Oh, it's got way more in it. Way more in it.
Yeah.
That was probably 50% of what it's capable of.
What are we doing today?
Well, we're not gonna run it to the quarter. We're gonna have heads-up race Jack standing his piece of junk 240 that's over budget to the 8th mile for all the marbles.
Okay.
So one test it, then we're running him heads up.
All right, buddy.
All right,
Good
bro.
luck.
Thank you. Yep.
Oh yeah. Mr. Jack Stan, what are we doing today?
Brett?
He's got to beat up on Cleetus in the 8th mile. That's what I hear.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they don't want us to really leg them out the back no more. And I'm okay with it because when you only gotta go half the distance, you go twice as hard. So
There you go.
we might have peppered it a little bit more and see if we can't go like a 134, 133, 60 foot. Try to go like a 580, 590 to the 8th.
Are you spraying a little more today?
Yeah.
What are we spraying today?
It's got a 300 in it.
Oh my gosh.
So
Well, good luck.
thanks, buddy.
James is back there talking trash, buddy.
Yeah. Well, see how he feels after this when he sees this pass in front of him. I turn the earth backwards.
What's Team Mustang doing today? We're doing better now.
We're trying to go a 9 today. It's the last day.
So you are
got
running
nothing
it
to
out the
lose.
back today.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
They can do their silly 8th mile thing. And I'll do it with them, but I'll lift at the quarter. I'm getting that 9. We did a 10:18 at 131. We sent the log back to our tuner, and he was like, man, this thing pulled a ton of timing because you guys are out of fuel system. So we put 2 bigger cheap pumps in the back of the car, ran a new feed line, got rid of it because we were using the stock line. So we did all those couple little things, and now hopefully we have the fuel system to get it going.
Pie in the sky goal, don't blow it up with a 9.
Yes.
All right, buddy.
It would be
Good luck
great.
to you.
Looking like a diesel. That was a good one.
so they just announced Cleetus told them to turn the clocks off so they wouldn't know what the ET was until they get back to the pits. So we don't know what Cleetus just did, but that looked like a pretty decent 8th mile hit for him.
I want to see that 9. That's not gonna do it.
They have just called AB Slick Tire to the lanes, which is all the big tire, 36-inch slick type cars coming in the lanes. These are the 6-second, capable 6-second proven over here Alex Taylor cars. So these are going to be some of the big boys. Stay tuned. All right, guys, what's the game plan today?
Somewhere in the middle of the first and the second pass is what I have in there.
Okay.
So trying to get not just like a safe pass, but like a semi-decent pass on this one, and then maybe make another one, or maybe load it up.
So far, you're on pace to hit 6s at every track. Yesterday was a 690. What do you think it's 6?
Oh no, so yesterday was 678.
Oh, so, I'm sorry, you came back up. You came back at 678. My bad.
Yeah.
I told you that.
Hopefully a 670 or 660 something.
Okay. That would be a safe one, then you're coming back up to swing. Later. Okay. Good luck.
7-7 for Alex.
Blew him off, had to pedal it. 772, she's not going to be happy with that. She's coming back around for sure. She wants something with a 6 on it. Last time we saw the Boosted boys, they were at a checkpoint and they had just put a new center diff in it. Let's see how it's running. How's she running? Good? Running good?
We're gonna see. We took a lot of weight out of it. We're changing spark plugs. We're on stock T case, but he's gonna let it rip. At least we'll turn that one in, and we could always, come back around, turn it up a little bit.
Definitely one of the coolest cars to see driving down the road of this trip.
Thanks.
It's a wild contraption. And you were telling me earlier that this car is actually a factory C1 Corvette. It's not just some wild fiberglass body, right?
Yeah, let's clear that up so the internet just quits. So I found a 54 Corvette tub in the field. The front end was missing, the back end was missing, the rear quarter was beat up.
So you saved it, basically.
And I took the floorboard and the A-pillars, and I had a 56 front clip and some 59 doors, and that's a 58 hard top, and I glued it together, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, Michigan says this is a 54 Corvette.
Yep, there you go. There's the VIN.
I mean, it's got a VIN.
It's like 54 and a half with all the numbers you just told me.
Right. I mean, it's just, like I said, it is a hodgepodge. It is a pile of parts.
And what's your best pass this week so far?
On sick week?
Yep.
771.
Thanks for bringing something weird.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Good luck on your last pass.
Thank you.
Go faster than yesterday, not brake.
I like the game plan. Good luck.
Quite possibly the coolest station wagon in the world, right here, Steve Morris.
All right, shook the tires on that one. He'll be back around. We've got Schroeder in the lanes behind us. This is a 872 cubic inch nitrous-fed monster. Fun fact about this team, they have never actually made it past the first day of Sick Week. The fact that they are here on the last day is a huge accomplishment, but they are swinging for the fences. Their average is not good right now. They didn't take a 20 in Orlando, but they are swinging for the fences. We should see a 6 out of them as long as they don't shake the tires like the last 2 did. Not really sure what they broke, but technically, since they broke the beams, they finished Sick Week. It was just the first time ever. First time ever for those guys. Pretty awesome.
Normally Adam Dory is a great Adam Dory,
We're going to celebrate my not birthday with Adam Dory.
Have you told the people when your actual birthday is?
November 26th, but every time I'm at a racetrack, it's my birthday.
Oh, they got you a cake! They got you a cake!
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Fred! Happy birthday to you! Go back here, little Fred!
Can you put this moment into perspective for us, please? Right, Adam, thank you very much for highlighting my 16th anniversary of my 21st birthday. It is actually not my birthday, but it is my birthday every time I'm at the racetrack because of Adam Dory. So thank you very much. I rarely get cake or presents, and I got cake today. So thank you guys very much for the birthday. One more time for Fred. All right, guys, we got A B Radial tire cars in the lane. These are actually the fastest cars of the week. Number 1, 2, and 3 overall, all radial cars, which is kind of surprising because we see like there's some pro mods rolling around with big 36-inch slicks, not cutting it. It's radial week here at Sick Week. We're just gonna check in with a couple of them before they get going here.
Fred,
hey buddy.
Is it your actual birthday?
No.
Okay. I thought.
Again, no.
Yeah.
It's never my birthday.
You got a cake this time, man.
I did. I did.
Yeah,
I might even get a piece of it later. All right, you're heading into the last and final day with like a half second lead.
Yeah.
Or more? What is it?
It's so big, like that's big in this kind of racing. I actually don't even know. I just know that like we run our run, we'll be like, totally
It's
fine.
a good margin.
Yeah.
What are we doing today?
Same run.
Same run, just safe one, and then you're gonna come back up later and swing.
Yeah, the track looks okay. It rained last night, so I started peeling again. Like, so we won't be able to probably 60 foot what we need to 60 foot to run the 5 everyone's been asking for.
Right.
But we'll see if we can get close. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna come back up. I'll come up as many times as they let me. I'll just lap this car all night. Yeah, like, I don't
Once
care.
you get the win, you're just like.
Right, well, yeah. If we lock it in this fast, like yeah, every time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
That's a bad dude, I'm telling you.
He said he was going to do a safe pass.
That was a safe pass. Wait till you see what's next.
Okay. A 6:12, quickest ET of the week out of him. He said he was going to do something safe. If that's safe, we're going to see some numbers next time. Holy.
That was like 1,400 feet, not 1,320. I was not letting out that, man.
That was driving,
yeah. Bro, you said you told me it was going to be a safe hit.
Oh, it was pretty safe, right?
You drove it a little bit there.
Oh yeah, down track wasn't as safe. I meant like 60 foot. It was, it was a safe 60 foot.
6:12?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
What are you swinging for later?
Let's see what it ran. I think it went 4.0. Well, it depends on what. I gotta look at the data and see if I topped the shock out or something, because if we can't fix that down track, it won't go any faster.
Okay, well, real quick, I gotta say congratulations, you just won Sick Week.
Oh, right, yeah, cool.
Yeah,
thanks.
In case you forgot that, there you go. Get her turned around, and I hope to see this thing up there again.
All right, I do too.
Congrats, anyway.
This blue Mustang behind me is actually naturally aspirated. There's only a couple of them on the property that are going really fast. This one's doing like bottom 7s and 200 plus. He's hoping
for 6s and 200 plus today. I know that's what he was going to swing for. He might be up here for a safe pass, but at some point today, he's going for 6s and 200 plus.
Going to the last day, number 2 overall, if I remember right, and he did like a 640 or 638 yesterday. Convertible Fox, wild.
Right lane 6.
Hell yeah. 850 with a 1? Unbelievable. Yeah.
This car behind me started out life as a 1964 Triumph, believe it or not. It has been stretched a little bit. It's got an LS twin turbo setup in the front. It's a little safer than it looks, but he's never wrecked it. It's actually a good car. It just looks like this. It runs pretty damn good. Check it out. He literally went from the right lane to the left lane and then back. Still ran a 7.7 on the board, but coming pretty close to the left wall. Luckily did not hit the other car in the other lane, probably just a couple cars behind him. All right, guys, this is Pony Express. This is the car that's been killing it in the 850 class. He's probably gonna do an 850 or an 851 right now. I gotta tell you, that's the weirdest. That's very inconsistent for him. Anybody else would probably be excited. That 856 with an 8 is very off for him. Ever heard of a Barra engine before? It's an inline 6 Ford motor that we didn't get here in the States. It's basically like a 4-liter 2JZ is what I call it. I know a bunch of Aussie guys are gonna be mad when I say that. That's basically what it is. Well, these guys decided to put it in a Chevelle. That's right, they imported an engine and now this is a Barra powered Chevelle. Weird combination, the Ford stuff into a Chevy stuff, so that's weird already. Normally it's like LS into a Mustang, but Barra powered, it sounds like a Supra when it does the burnout and goes out track. It's wild. What's the PB on it?
991.
What kind of power does the Barra make it?
They guesstimate 700-ish, somewhere in there.
Okay.
So stock bottom end. Yeah, absolutely.
He'll come back with his flip.
Yeah, either way, it's Thanks, guys.
This Crown Vic is actually a pretty unique vehicle. Now, it looks just like a lifted Crown Vic, shouldn't be that fast, right? Well, I've seen fast Crown Vics, I've seen lifted Crown Vics. This is the only lifted fast Crown Vic I've ever seen. It does like 850, okay? I haven't checked in with it yet this week. Let's talk to him real quick. Sir, I gotta talk to you about this thing.
Of course.
Okay, so you brought this thing a few years now, right?
Yep, it's the 3rd year.
Okay, so I've seen lifted Crown Vics. I've seen even a couple quick Crown Vics. This is the only lifted fast Crown Vic I've ever seen in my life. Real quick, what'd you do to this thing to make it do 850?
Well, we called our friends over at Brian Tooley, and they sent us over a 427 with a custom cam and some ported cylinder heads. That was a good start. On 3's helping us out with the turbo. It's an 88 millimeter G57 style turbo.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Mike Turner Racing Transmissions hooked us up with a Turbo 400 transmission, so it doesn't blow up.
Do you think it runs better lifted, or you just like the lifted?
It absolutely doesn't run any better lifted. Those front wheels are about 72 pounds apiece.
Damn. What's the best ET with the car?
So far, we've been in 842.
Okay, so what have you been doing this week?
This week, our best has been 851. Okay. We are 850 limited.
Okay, that's
so we don't have enough roll cages to go any faster.
This thing got a name?
Doesn't. It should.
It's just, I see it everywhere, just the Crown Vic, the lifted Crown Vic.
The lifted Crown Vic seems to stick, but if people got suggestions, I'm open ears. I'd love to give it a name.
Well, I love seeing this thing come up because it doesn't look like it should be. It looks like it should run 12 at best. It runs 850. I love this thing. Good luck to you.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
49.
We got another drip, old school drip hoodie.
There's no stains on it, right?
That's a coupon for a free shirt.
Thank you.
George, what's your matchup? Who are you guys going against first round here?
We're going against Jack Stan Jimmy and his Japanese car versus our 100% steel American-made piece of machinery here.
I like it. I like it.
The only problem is we're on a Pro Tree, and we have a 1 second delay on our homemade trans brake.
Gotcha. Turn it up.
So that's going to be a big issue we're going to be fighting with. My driver, he's just going to have to guess it, you know. I mean, you're just going to have to leave when you think it might be coming in 1 second.
Here's the deal. I watched a lot of runs, and I have a mental note in my brain
No way.
of when I need to let off the button. Because, you know, we have a full 1 second delay. So 4/10 Pro Tree, I need to be 6/10 ahead of when the yellow lights flash.
Exactly.
So what I did is I watched 2 runs.
Yeah.
And I locked in. All right, I'll tell you guys, just don't. It's 1 Mississippi. from when all 4 bulbs are lit, 1 Mississippi, I'm off that button. If I red light, I don't give a shit.
Not me neither, brother. Lumberjack to the front, baby.
That's right.
Jackson, I heard you pull up Cleetus first round.
Oh, well, we had a call out already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this was already a locked-in race. But then we decided, you know what would be more fun? To let the other guys race each other in the Cheap Car Challenge and then have a finals instead of, you know, just us going at it. We'll have a little 4-car shootout.
Right.
A little race in a race, you know?
So how do you think this is gonna go first round?
It's going to be a gap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a strong word. That's a very strong word.
I'm going to beat him with space.
All right, buddy.
Thanks, bud.
That means we got Ty and Zach going against Mr. Tom Bailey for their matchup in the $7,500 Cheap Car Challenge. It's 4 cars. They decided to do a little shootout here, 8th mile deal. So it's going to be Cleetus going against James, and then Ty and Zach going against Mr. Tom Bailey. I don't really know anything about Tom's car, so we're going to check in with him real quick.
So we bought this about an hour from Bradenton on Wednesday morning for $4,500.
Okay.
Paid another $100 to get delivered to the track. We started accumulating nitrous parts. Nobody had a kit, so we just had to go random places and buy parts. So now we're up against Ty this round, so we went right to the 200 jet. So we'll see if it'll take the 200. It's got a safety on it because it's just the button on the steering wheel. So if I feel like it's not doing good, I can let go of the button.
So this is like Fast and Furious 1 style.
Oh, exactly. So I'm hoping double bulb him. He can't build boost. We leave on him or he times out, and then by the time he builds boost, we're past the 8th mile. That's what I hope.
Sounds great.
That's strategy.
Sounds like a good plan, Tom. Good luck to you.
Yep. Thanks, Fred.
Yep.
doing eliminations to see who's the winner of the Cheap Car Challenge race here on the last day at Sick Week.
Looks like the one Mississippi weight count was not exactly accurate. Really close, but not exactly accurate. Jack Stan's gonna take home the win on that one.
Did he really just red light?
Lumberjack went red.
All right, round 2, Tom Bailey and Ty.
Ty and Zach just beat Tom Bailey. Tom Bailey double balled him just like he said he was going to. They pulled the wheels on that one. Insane. That's awesome.
We're gonna see Jack Stand and Ty in the Mustang in the final.
Damn it, Frederick.
What happened, boys?
We don't have a real chance break, so I had to guess on the tree by a second, you know?
You were one Mississippi.
I think I went on Mississippi. I went on the Mississippi.
Yeah, right.
Is when I lifted. And it was just, I was supposed to wait for the E, Mississippi. Yeah. And I bet it was really close. They didn't give us slips because we're running too fast, but I bet it was like really close.
I was at the black cone when you guys came by me. I was like, well, how is this like both races were actually decently close.
Yeah.
That was entertaining as well.
I blew his doors off once we got going.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that.
If I didn't red light, Lumberjack would have been the #1 winner today.
Also, his just kind of goes. Yours like does like the torque twists the chassis off the line.
All the torque twists the chassis off the line. I'm lucky I didn't blow my front windshield out. You know.
It's likely. Yeah.
Dang it.
It happens, man.
All right. Well, we're gonna watch them in the final, and then we're ending off a great week. We did just blow the engine, probably. So that's tough break, but.
Well, thanks for the entertainment all week, boys. That was awesome. I mean, you double balled him like you said, but that thing's making some power. They're making some steam over there in the Mustang.
Yeah, and I mean, but we ran with them too.
Did,
like, so it was surprising with all that they've done, and we don't have any. Like, we got to be about $10,000 less than they got into that. So like, I mean, there's $7,500, but like,
yeah,
so,
laptops or ECUs or
nothing. That's where I wish, like at the top end, because it was right there, and I just kept hanging with them right there. If I had a scramble button for another 150 shot, like I'd have hit that thing, and then it would have been like Fast and Furious. Like,
this is fun.
It was a good run against it, though. So
that was actually, it was impressive. You guys went by like side by side. Nice run.
940.
That's it. He's the winner. First place.
He did it?
Yeah, he did it.
Hell yeah, go Cooper. Hell yeah, go Cooper. First place in the Sick Freaks class. The class that's consisted of all the cars with weird ass motor swaps. And Cooper has a 2JZ in his Camaro.
Now, if you guys have watched our Drag and Drive coverage before, you probably recognize a guy named Jesse. He's got a red and white C10 pickup. It's a diesel. We've had it in so many of our videos, and he's an awesome guy. Now, he's not here. I think he broke his truck on day one, but his son is still in it. I didn't realize his son built diesels too. He's got a little Chevette over here. Let's go check it out. How's it going?
It's going.
Okay, you got to tell me about this thing.
What do you want to know?
What is it? It's a Chevette, right?
It's a 79 Chevette.
79 Chevette. All I knew it was a diesel, and then your dad told me which motor's in it?
It's a Mercedes OM606.
How the hell does that fit in there?
It's really not that big. It's about, well, they're very similar size to a 2JZ. They call them a diesel 2J.
Right, but this hood still doesn't look long enough for that.
Well, I mean, it fits. There's not like a bunch of room by any means.
Okay, well, what's done to the OM606?
A built injection pump from a 603 Mercedes,
okay,
an S300 turbo, and an intake.
Okay. What kind of power do you think it's making?
It should be with the boost we're making right around 600. It would be around like 8 to 1,000 foot-pounds of torque.
It's still a lot of
It's
torque.
still, yeah, but it's not double like most like Cummins are.
Gotcha. How much does this thing weigh, and what ETs?
2220 without me in it.
Jesus. Okay, it's really light. And what ETs you been running?
So far, we went 1105 as the fastest. We're trying to get into the 10s. It's got a lot more in it. I'm just trying to figure this thing out. Anything with a 10, I would be content with going home. Because then I'd like, my whole goal when I was a 3rd grader, for whatever reason, I wanted a 10-second diesel Chevette. And if I can make that dream come true,
When
then
you were
there I
a
go.
3rd grader, this was your goal?
I've got like little drawings from a long time ago where
Brother, that's dedication.
Mm-hmm. There's even like a Father's Day card I made my dad that said, "Enjoy being fast now, because one day a diesel Chevette will be faster." Now, I don't think that's happening.
Well,
but
yeah,
dreams are coming true. So
Right.
one step at a time.
That's awesome, dude. Good
Yeah.
luck.
Thank you.
I can just see a 10.
It's a 1080 with a 7.
An 80?
1080.
That's fucking 3 10s.
That is a childhood dream realized. 10-second diesel. Yeah. A 10.
Finally.
This is your 3rd grade dream.
Dream come true.
What's next?
I gotta take him out.
Oh, that's right.
He said he's gonna be faster than you.
Technically, I guess 2 dreams come true because I finished, so.
Oh, no.
I ain't got nothing for it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's freaking awesome. All right, guys, we have made it to the all-run session of the day. This means everyone has gotten 1 pass, and now we're opening it to anybody else that wants to come up for a 2nd or maybe in a 3rd pass. I think we're trying to finish this out in the next couple hours. So they should have 2 hours to make as many passes as they can. Now, there's a couple cars in the lanes right now that have already done decent times, but they're up here to really swing for the fences, like Brett LaSala. Let's go see what he plans on doing this pass. Love seeing you boys back up here. That means you didn't break nothing.
Oh, yeah.
What's the goal?
Faster than the last pass.
You don't got a lot of room between that and a really, really cool number.
That's a lot of room.
Yeah, but
that's like
you're Brett
600
LaSala.
horsepower.
You're Brett LaSala.
Like, I don't... 602. Then we gotta get it back up again.
Okay. 602.
Yeah.
All right, good luck.
Thanks.
Baby!
Not bad.
Hell yeah! That's a nice little rip, right?
Yeah, hell yeah!
Everybody liked that one.
So what? You guys got one more, right?
Yeah, we're gonna turn it around and try to make another one. So
607. That might be the 2nd or 3rd quickest pass in Dragon Drive history right there.
.91 right lane, 678 left for Steve Morris, and I'm crying.
fire right now.
Let me get this burnout. Light them things up, brother. I'm gonna zoom in on the throttle blades.
For the record, if any of this footage sucks, it's Garrett's fault. Cleetus' fault.
I missed half the burnout. Gosh dang it, this is why I got fired. Oh dang. 951 left lane, 943 right lane. Oh, RC Flint pulling up. I know these fellas. This will be a good race. Miata's pulling up. S2000. Pulling in. What are we looking for here?
Hopefully a 710 is what we're looking for.
Okay. We're looking for a 710. Left lane 890. All right, Kyle, I'm exhausted.
The Hemi Fox from Big 3 Racing has a weird looking intake. Looks like he deleted his intercooler, and I don't know why. We're gonna go check in with him. I'm pretty sure he's like leading his class right now. Why did you delete the intercooler? What's going on?
I had the turbo come apart.
Okay.
That's a different turbo, so we had to like, the turbo came apart and poked a hole in the intercooler, so we can't run it.
Gotcha.
Now we're...
So the new turbo just doesn't work with the setup?
And the intercooler's got a hole in it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what can you do ET-wise with unintercooled?
I don't know, we're gonna find out.
Is it the same size turbo you had at least?
It's the exact same turbo.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you do ET-wise with the intercooler?
My best this week has been a 733.
Okay.
So I'm in first coming in today. 300 is behind me is the second guy. He went through to 7.
So what do you need right now?
I think I need a 70.
You need a what? A
770.
770 to lock it up.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if she's gonna do it. We went down once and hit boost cut, so we gotta try again. We don't have a fan anymore because it caught that as well.
Oh, gotcha.
That's why we got all these fans going.
Gotcha. All right, 770.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Does that lock it in?
Yeah.
Yes. Hell yeah, boys! You needed a 770, he just did a 765, takes home the win.
Oh, I told you that was going to happen, yeah.
Son of a biscuit.
I told him day one that was going to burn through.
Where's Skeeter?
Enough to where long as
So you said burn through a line?
Yeah, this line right here, see, that's their oil line to the filter.
Okay.
It melted on the header right there.
Oh. So are you gonna put another car in its place, or what's the deal?
He's got time to fix it.
No, he can. I would rather him fix this.
You got time to fix it. All right, perfect.
Oh no. Oh wow. All right, I'll go get some oil cleanup. Wow.
You know it's bad if Cleet says, "Oh wow."
Here we go. This could be Drag and Drive history right here. Are we going to see the second ever 5-second pass in Drag and Drive history? Brett LaSala, Snot Rocket 3.0. This could be it. 397?
397, that would have been it.
624 average?
624.1.
Not bad, boys.
Pretty sweet.
That's a good 5 days work right there.
Yeah, it really is.
That's not bad.
Congrats, boys.
Here we go. Place your bets. Is it going to be Jack, Stan, or Ty in the final of the Cleetus Shoot? Nice work.
We won.
Hell yeah.
Can't sleep on James on that tree.
All right, James. Well, congratulations on your win.
Thanks, Fred.
I don't think you ever doubted yourself for a second, to be honest.
No, I was pretty confident in my program this whole week. Started out with like a few small issues day one, but once those were fixed, it was just smooth sailing. I had more issues in the staging lanes right before that last pass than I did all week.
Yeah, what happened there? You're exhausted?
Well, look at this. So this contraption I just made in the staging lanes, but this is how this was ran when I bought the car. This was resting on the header tube the whole week.
And it just finally did
and
that.
And it finally just melted up there. So, made a little mess, got it cleaned up, got it fixed, got us the win.
Are you guys going to do anything else with these cars, or are these?
6 summer.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So, obviously, safety, that's not going to come into play. We're all going to make the car safe. And then we're all going to get about $2,500 to make them better.
Just a little bit better. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Well, I think we might be there, so if we are, see you there, buddy.
You'll see.
Again, man.
You gotta go look at it 'cause it's gonna look a whole lot different come 6 summer.
Okay, hell yeah, buddy.
Might have some.
Oh, little
might have
Tursky stuff.
You never know. Might just be bullhorns for nitrous.
Okay.
You never know.
All right.
You never know.
New personal best. Hell yeah.
In the Dakota is back up here. If you guys didn't see the other videos, this thing is hurricane powered. That's the new Dodge inline 6 twin turbo. It's got an 8-speed transmission. It's basically the powertrain out of a Grand Wagoneer. That's what's in this thing. It's a 3-liter inline 6 twin turbo. And I think she's trying to run 9s with it. Nobody's gone 9s with the Hurricane platform yet, and that's what she's aiming for. I think they added a little sneaky beat system on it, a little nitrous, see what it can do. Let's hope she can do a 9 right now. The first 9 on the Hurricane platform ever. That's awesome. Yeah! You're the first person to do that on this platform ever. Period.
Yep.
How cool that is?
Yeah.
Nobody else can ever say they were the first one to do a 9 on a Hurricane. You were the first one ever in the world. That's so f***ing cool. And that was your first 9?
I'm so happy. First 9 ever.
That's a double whammy right there. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you finished the week. That's also another again.
On a brand new build.
Freaking awesome.
The Booster Boys put a stock transfer case in the front of this thing, and they got a good safety pass to turn in. Now it's time to send it. Gonna send it to heaven? Hopefully not.
See what happens.
All right, guys, that is going to go and do it for us here at Sick Week 2025. Today was
exciting. It was a long day. There was a lot of PBs, a lot of records. There was a lot of stuff going on. Number one overall, again, is Brett LaSala. I'm not sure what his average was. Oh, it was a 6:24 with a 1. Freaking amazing for him. Shout out to everybody that completed the week, because that's the biggest accomplishment at a drag and drive in general. So with that, being said, thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
That's a wrap!